Are you gonna buy a ticket? Record-breaking numbers. We'll talk about it coming up in just 30 seconds.
After becoming Netflix's most watched English language film of all time and even being number one over the weekend in theaters, K-pop Demon Hunter, they're talking about making a sequel, which is like, duh.
Yeah.
But I guess that's definitely coming. You can plan on that. Put it in the books.
I wonder by the time the sequel is done if I'll have watched the first one, if I've caved and watched the first one.
I will say, Fizz was talking about it. It's a really good movie. I actually think you might enjoy it.
So, it's the same guy that did Spider-Verse or something in the Spider-Verse?
I guess so, yeah.
That was really good.
So, yeah.
So not to get thrown off by the fact it's kind of a cartoon.
The music is phenomenal. It's a really good movie. Did you get a little drenched over these last couple of days? Well, Denver actually broke the daily precipitation record. It's been 81 years long on Tuesday, and a lot of parts got hit yesterday as well. A little deluge. All the plants are hydrated. They're really good.
All of it. Tomato plants are tomatoing. All right, you guys, the Powerball is huge. Nobody won what would have been the sixth biggest last night. So we move on now to almost $1 billion for the next Powerball. This is where people that don't typically follow it or interested in it, me for sure.
Let me know when it gets to $1 billion.
You too?
950 million. What am I going to do with that?
I can barely live on that, right?
Have you seen the rates nowadays? Ugh.
Would you do you buy a ticket? When's the last time you bought a Powerball ticket?
I bought one like literally, and not because it was just all the hype. I got one like that last time it was up to $1 billion. I was like, okay, I mean, I'm not going to win, but I'm going to try. So it was about a year or two ago, whenever it was that.
Someone said to me once, when it comes to the Powerball, because they played all the time, and they were getting, one coworker was kind of jabbing them a little bit in a fun way, and he said, "Hey, if spending $1 on a Powerball ticket gives me that daydream of what I would do with the money, it's worth it." Yeah, that's kind of a cute way to look at it.
That's what I think. That's exactly what I think when I play Frogger in the street. Like, if the thought of my payment check as I'm trying to walk through cars gets me through this walk in the street. Look, I go to Blackhawk. I love gambling. My thing is like, God, these odds are so crazy. It's hard for me to. But every once in a while, it's like, hey, dude, imagine that. $1 billion.
Yeah, they're so crazy, but yet. There's 20 years ago, there was somebody I knew that won the Powerball.
You know what I do love? I also love the people like, yeah, but the taxes. Okay, sorry, you're only gonna get $600 million. Like that's gonna ruin your day.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's like, oh, it's $1 billion, but the taxes. Yes, I know the taxes. I didn't think they were just gonna give me $1 billion, but that's not gonna stop me from trying.
Right, exactly. No, hey, someone's got to win it.
That's a problem. That's a problem that I'd like to have. That I owe $300 million in taxes.
The first thing when this couple that I knew won, the first thing that they spent their $16 million on after taxes was a divorce.
Well,
I was like, whoa. Okay, well, both of you go happily on your way. You got enough.
I was asking you, if you won, would you take the lump sum or would you do the annual?
Oh, lump sum.
See, I couldn't do that because I know there'd be just a year where I'm just a terrible human being. So and I'd use it all. So I'm like, I'd like to know that like January 1st, I got another $39 million.
Yeah, your MC Hammer year, we'll call it.
Yeah,
how did you go broke?
Yeah, like
how?
I don't have faith in myself that much. So.